Hello and welcome to Airport SEO and yet another episode here on RawSlowGaming, and this one being a little bit special and something you don't see here on our channel that much, or actually the first time that we're doing it, and maybe the last time as well, who knows. Anyway, here we are with Airport SEO Alpha 31 that brings out a huge and very important update, namely being multi-floor levels for terminals, and everything else as well. You have 2 levels below ground, 2 levels above ground, and ground level. So in total 5 levels to build on and plan your airport on. So that makes things a lot different, and I'm going to showcase it here with sandbox mode and building a big airport and seeing what you can, or showing you what you can do with this. And we will run into some problems when we are starting to run the airport, but more of that later. And before we get into the speed build, remember to smash that like button, and if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button as well, so you're not missing out on any of the new videos that we are having out on RawSlowGaming every single day. With that said, let's get into the speed building. Alright then, so finally it's time to open the airport, which I've worked on for about 2 hours, or actually a little bit more here I think, just to showcase what you can do with this new update with the multi-floor and everything like that. I think I overdid it a little bit, as you see here if you're looking at the debug menu. Already before we are starting to open the airport, the FPS certainly have taken a huge hit here with only around 10 FPS, and that is due to the vehicles that we bought in, I guess. And yeah, we will see how it goes when we start to open the airport, slowly but surely, but not so slowly after all, I guess. So we will start with opening this wing, and we need to open all our runways, of course, first. We'll open that runway, and we'll only do commercial flights. We'll connect, let's see here, what do we need to do? Don't need to do anything here really. Do we need to set the pushback point? I'm not too sure that we actually need to do that. Standard connection. Alright, and the standard connection seems like it's been done now automatically when you set up the boarding desk close by. So that's pretty nice. So let's open these stands up. So you actually have, this is the last stands we put in, I think. Oh, 41. Yeah, so actually up to 41 stands here in this airport, but I certainly don't have the computer to run with this, and well, I could have the time to beautify it and make it very much nicer and everything like that, and put in baggage. I will talk about that in a little while, after we have completed a few flights and see how things working out, and also when I have pointed out a few of the improvements with the multi-floor update. So yeah, not working perfectly at all, but as you can see, you can build pretty huge airports and doing real nice stuff if you have the compute for it. So it's indeed working pretty fine. Yeah, we have more stuff here now, so it's getting better with this mess for boarding passengers. But we could try and sort that out better again here with finding more employees. Alright, so more security have opened up, which is good, and more here as well. So it should mean that we are doing better up here on the flights. Question is, are we doing that or not? Do we actually have anyone at... Oh, we actually have one boarding desk open. No boarding. Yeah, but you should be leaving, but you're refueling currently and are actually having passengers boarding the flight. Yeah, we don't have especially many passengers up to the boarding gate at time or in time. Yeah, and the flight planner, it don't really let up here at all until much later, since we used the settings we used. Well, here on Thursday, I guess, from Thursday, and yeah, and after that it's actually a little bit calmer. So we're on Sunday now, I guess. So can we cancel flights? Cancel flight. Cancel flight. So if we cancel all flights here, all the next flights, I just want to see if we actually can be on time with things though. After that, so I'll cancel the flights here on each of the gates, and then we'll get into the discussion about what's possible and what's new here, and also I guess we can talk a little bit about the future updates that are due very soon as well. At least I think that's how the status is. So let's actually cancel that one as well. And since we have started on the one before, let's cancel that one. We'll cancel this one. Cancel, I said. Cancel flight. There you go. And let's cancel this flight. Yes. So, let's see here. I also think that maybe due to the FPS, I think that is also definitely not beneficial for us. I guess things are moving at a little bit of a wrong pace, maybe, due to that. But anyway, yeah. As you see, the airport is huge, and we have made it here before. So we have three runways, one on the left, one on the top, and one on the right. We have opened just one wing, and we haven't done too much, but just placed out gate seating. I always think it's almost too little gate seating at all the airports I've been at, and I think it's really key to have decent amount of gate seating. So that's why that's pretty much what's in the terminal. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't work, but anyway, we now have a pretty steady flow actually here through the security. And no flights at the moment that are really coming in, so it should be working better. But anyway, you have multi-floor, so this is level 1, and you can have 3 or 5 levels actually, so let's be up here. So you have level 0, where is the first level really, or ground level. So here we don't have anything, but if I were to continue with this airport run and enabling baggage handling, I would put in baggage handling in each of these corners here for easy access out to the service road and easy access to the stands as well. So that is something really great, for example, you can do with this new multi-level. So that's how I would do it, with the ground floor being mostly for staff actually, and have it something like this, like exiting passengers coming down on an elevator quite late in the terminal, and then have some baggage carousels, and then an unsecure zone and maybe a few shops, and exit. So this is ground level, and you can go down 1 level and then it gets a bit darker and you don't really see anything of the taxiway or anything like that. You do see the layout on of the terminal. That is a little bit lighter gray, and you can also, as you see here, put some facilities on the ground, like service vehicle parking here, which can be pretty useful. If you saw, I had a little bit of trouble here with the service road to work properly on the ground first, but that is alright. And you also can have baggage handling here at -1 level. I don't think I would have it, but yeah, I would use it like this for having quicker way for the service vehicles to get by, so they don't need to go around the whole airport or anything like that. And then you have a level -2 as well. I'm not really too sure what you ever could do or need to do here at -2, but yeah, that's alright. So let's go up to ground level then. And then of course you have level 1, so which is 1 level up. And basically you see the whole ground level still, but see level 1 instead of level 0 on the foundation. So level 1 and 2 upwards is really only the change on the terminal. So you see the difference level there. So you gotta be a little bit not watchful, but knowing what you're doing when you're using or building things, and think on what level you are. For example, if you're doing something on level 1 in the terminal and you're wanting to build a new taxiway or something like that, you will need to change the level, which can be a little bit of a pain, I guess. And finally then level 2. And level 2 is really how level 1 looked for me before I did the level 1 foundation. So you gotta put another foundation on top of your terminal, so to say. So you can have a smaller terminal on level 1, and actually I don't know if you can have the terminal go over like this, for example, go over the not the runway, but the taxiway, or things like that. It should be possible. Let's actually just try that. So foundation. Yeah, so I can't build it here, it seems. So never mind that. But anyway, level 2, as said, this is how level 1 looked for me. And we'll go to morning here, just so you can see it properly, or midday actually. So, not with all these crosses, I'm not too sure why they are like that. But anyway, here is the roof design. So you have these like small vents and things like that are showing up, and level 1 was like that for me. And I think it works out pretty nice. And here you have it, a little bit more of those things. So here at level 2 you can see how things are looking with the roof, and you can extend further here. So if I wanted to do here, I can add in more terminal here. I think. No. Can't. Or can I? Not sure what happened there. Yeah, I can. So here you can have a floor as well. So when they are adding in like lunches and things like that, maybe level 2 would maybe be perfect for lunches and things like that, if you want to do that. Or maybe also actually for boarding, if you want to have like the whole first ground more or less for shopping or whatever you think works. So yeah, that's that basically. And they are also working on bringing updates with new services. You have seen it maybe flashing by in the fast rewind forward with catering and de-icing that is coming shortly to the game. So let's take a last look here on how we are actually doing in getting any plane away on time. Here it seems like we are having actually pretty decent amount of passengers here in time to this Lufthansa flight. Yeah, 18:55. It's early here actually. So deboarding complete, refueling in progress. Deboarding complete, refueling completed at 37%. That's a bit strange though. Boarding opens soonish here. No flight scheduled, which is strange. So I guess this plane has got stuck. So boarding have started here on this Lufthansa flight. Let's actually just check that out, if we managed to board all the passengers in time, that would be very good actually. So it should leave 22:55. So I don't think it will be in time with boarding everyone, and the refueling, I don't know what is happening there either at all actually. Yeah, we have 30 minutes to go until it should leave, so we'll not get boarded in time. Yeah, and there we are, late, and the flight are leaving. Yeah, but anyway, a lot of more passengers now actually on time and things like that. But anyway, that will certainly be everything for this episode, and I'll see you again later in our actually Let's Play series here in Airport ACEO. And if you have enjoyed this, remember to smash that like button, it's very much appreciated by me and by YouTube. If you have any questions, thoughts or anything like that, do leave a comment. I reply to everything, and the most informative and positive comment will get pinned, just so you know. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any great content like this daily here at RawSlowGaming. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!